Welcome back to the Crypto Moses channel. Hello, fellow crypto nerds. Today, we're going to go over XRP. Today is election day, so shit is going down. There's going to be some crazy turbulence within the next couple of days in the market. And yes, it all does depend on who wins, but we're going to do an XRP deep dive. And the reason is because we do see an upside break potential, and it did have a small one. Right now, we are going down to consolidate, it's looking like, but that's not a big deal. Let's look through this article, see what some of the experts are saying too as well, and see what they're thinking is going to occur. Now, XRP is holding the 50-cent support zone, which is good because it's actually been a long-term support zone. That has not changed for a while, and I think that's going to be a very, very much so for years to come support zone unless it extremely breaks out of that. Now, if we have a huge bull run and it hits the $5, $10 zone, then 50 cents will probably be something we'll never see again. Hopefully that's the case, right? Now, it did extend some losses today. And I pulled up the actual chart. From their drawing, they're about a day behind here because this is that big little run up it had. And if you can see, it actually took a 4% and then the down was about 2%. If you had been trading leverage and if you had shorted this and caught that 2% and 100x'd it, you would literally be up 20 times. So if you had $1,000, you'd be up to 20K. That is the power of leverage. So think about that once you're trading. Also use it wisely. I've got a link below. It's freaking fire. But for Ripple in itself, we see that correction did occur. And now it is looking like we're fully consolidating back in this exact same range. This range is where Ripple has been comfortable and confident. And look, we could even do the 12-hour and we can see, like, look at this, you guys. I could totally draw a full-blown ray on this one. Look at how many times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, it is a popping spot for Ripple to come through. And look, yeah, if I keep going back, it is fine. So 50 cents, like I said, is probably one of its biggest support and resistance lines. It's probably one of the biggest positions that Ripple's always going to keep touching until it fully breaks out of that number tremendously with like a fat bull run. A big reason I think that we're going to see some sort of positivity from it is this election does make a big occurrence. Now look, Mr. Trump basically is saying that his proposal is not going to apply to all tokens. And if you guys don't remember what the proposal was, it was basically not taxing on capital gains for Bitcoin and Ripple. And then when we look at Bitcoin in itself, Bitcoin is also consolidating. The reason this is important is because it's looking like it's hitting a resistance. And remember, Bitcoin is the big mover. It's the big deity, right? It's what controls the whole market, really. It's depending on how it dances, the market moves, right? And what we saw here is this used to be support, broke through, became kind of resistance in this area again, and now it's been resistance. So this right now does look like a very, very bearish sentiment in the next couple of days, and there really is no way around that. It's just to be patient and to make sure you've got your shorts ready and you're using the right leverage link. I've got my BTCCC link below, but just be smart about it and be cautious. The market's going to be really turmoil right now. We need to wait for these elections to finish through. Once we see those results, we're going to be able to have a better defining answer of where the market should go to. So my advice right now, be very diligent and very, very vigilant on the market. Make sure that you have exactly what you're willing to risk right now and you're not overextending yourself just because it is going to be a crazy couple of days. Watch the election. Make sure you voted if you got the chance. Thank you for watching. Click subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next video.